Hello, my name is Martin Howe. Through my association with the Howe Awards, I've had the privilege of working with large organisations like Cadbury and British Gas and Scottish Power and Yorkshire Water, along with a number of organisations in the public sector, as well as small businesses who want to improve their employee engagement. We need to clarify what we mean by employee engagement so that we can have a meaningful discussion about it. There are a myriad definitions of what it means, and it takes us beyond employee satisfaction surveys. You know, the sort of thing, how satisfied are you that you have everything you need to do your job? We're going far deeper than that, but there are more than 50 different definitions just a mouse click away. So exactly what do we mean? It's quite an elusive concept, and it means different things to different people. For some people, employee engagement just means it's what we need to do to get our people to turn up on time, do their job, not go off sick, and not leave within the first year. All the way through to the other extreme, where people are saying, this is a culture where everyone in our business thinks of it as their own business. A basic definition of employee engagement is provided by Professor John Story. He puts it like this: a set of positive attitudes and behaviours enabling high job performance of a kind which are in tune with the organisation's values. When we begin to explore employee engagement, we embark on a journey that takes us to the very heart of what it means to be a human being, because we're touching on the most fundamental of our psychological needs. And I would suggest it's a more intense driver of behaviour than sex itself. I first noticed this when I was on holiday with my children. My daughter has two older brothers, and she's a very determined young lady, and her brothers could dive. So one morning she said to me, Daddy, will you teach me how to dive? So I said, okay, and I devoted a whole morning to teaching her. And you know what it's like with little ones, they get down by the pool and you have to get them used to getting their head in first and their hands in first. But anyway, she got it. She could dive. So I thought, in the afternoon after lunch, is my holiday as well, sun lounger, a drink and my book. I was enjoying my afternoon. Out of the corner of my eye, I became aware of these ever more elaborate dives going on. Running dives. Dangerous dives. But I thought, I'm not going to look, I'm enjoying my book. And eventually I became aware of this little dripping figure at the end of the sun lounger. Fists clenched. Jaw set. Said, Daddy, you're not watching me. Oh, where did that come from? This frail little quivering with anger and rage because Daddy wasn't noticing her. And it reminded me that our fundamental psychological need is to be noticed. What she was really asking was, does it matter if I exist? And our survival as human beings depends on other people noticing that we're there so that they can protect us. And one of the ways we make ourselves safe in the world is to make sure that we get noticed. The trouble with my children is that if I didn't notice them doing the good stuff, they soon found ways to get Dad's attention. And now that we're all big and grown up, have we left all those deep-seated needs behind? I don't think so. Is it naive to think that we can't look to the workplace where we spend more time than with our loved ones and our family and our friends, that we look to the workplace to have some of those needs met? That's how important employee engagement is.